doubts cleared. You must be bold enough to repeatedly ask and learn things. Unless you ask questions, you will not learn properly. And some of you may not got your branch which you desire. That is not at all a problem in this campus. When you say the job opportunity in a campus, you mostly mean only the MNCs companies of the software. Not at all. Here, in fact, this year concerned, already many core companies, mechanical, civil engineering companies already came and they have started recruiting. Therefore, the job opportunities, whatever the branch you belong, absolutely no problem. In fact, when I say this, I want to always used to tell you, the advantage of your presence in this university is you are mixing with different cultures, languages and different countries. Because if you go as a student, come as a student, go as a student with only book knowledge, in the competitive world it is not at all possible for you to compete with other people, either on interview or to carry out your own business or consultancy. You need a lot of overall development. Because of the nature of the university, as I told you, we have got about 47 countries people here. Almost all parts of the students of India are here. So you will be in a different atmosphere, but the atmosphere will help you to improve your style of life and the way of speaking and the way of movement and the way of meeting socialization with other cultured people. That's very important. That's a benefit. And again, an engineering degree can be obtained even from a college which may be affiliated to some university. What is the benefit of joining to a university directly instead of joining a college which is affiliated to university? The idea is, as you know, the requirement of the capabilities, technologies by the companies is varying every moment, changing every moment. So the syllabus that is being taught in this university is not something some 10 years old framed one. Every now and then, with the consultation of the companies, after all you are going to serve in companies or some good software firm. So we call them and discuss with them. They are also in the board of management in our framing the syllabus, and we change our syllabus now and then. Therefore, the syllabus will be up to date as per the requirement of the employer. That is the best benefit, that is the most benefit thing than going to a college, directly to college. So having all these facilities and the up-to-date syllabus and have an excellent teaching, and what else is required to place in any company is your additional all-round development capacity. That is, you must try to improve your leadership quality, try to organize seminars, participate in the seminars, and also see that you yourself can arrange so many meetings in the campus. That gives you the self-confidence. That's what the employer expects now. You must be a leader, the leadership quality, and also how to mix with each other. That's all they expect. So placement is not going to be a problem. So teaching is not going to be a problem. And what is your problem here then? The problem is that from the day one, you must concentrate on your education and see that you are utilizing the maximum benefit of the library, which is one of the landmarks in the campus. That is about 1,36,000 square feet is there, very, very unique library with a huge number of books are there. In addition, sitting in this hall is itself a great confidence for you. It's not nowhere in South Asia is like this is available in a university with such a capacity. So these are all the experience. And education doesn't mean only subject to your booking. book knowledge, also whatever the other knowledges you get around is also important. So don't bother about the replacement, we are here to look after you, and only thing is be regular to the classes and do not cut classes under any circumstances. We will be very soft with the people, and we will also give you guidance now and then. For apparent look, it may look as if you are the persons enjoying full freedom, or the college is giving, or the university is giving full freedom. That is only apparent. Wherever we need to be strict, we will be strict. So take the rights with the limits, and I am sure you have chosen the right institution, and your seniors of this university have brought a very good name wherever they are employed, that help us to recruit more students in those companies. So your seniors shared their responsibilities of this university. Likewise, you should also share your responsibility for your juniors tomorrow. That means disciplined activities, regular activities, also obedience should be there. At the same time, growth in all respect around you should be there, and also participate in sports, games, all other activities, extracurricular activities I wanted to take part. And regarding because for the freshers at times, you may feel that there will be some disturbance by your colleagues, the ragging and all. It's not permitted. Be cautious. Unnecessarily be too close to anybody at the beginning itself. Study a friend, then decide to be with him or not. So be cautious. Of course, we take our own care to see that no ragging is here. So with this, I think for the coming 4 years, we will be having a very enjoyable period, and by the time when you leave, you must happily have a campus placement, and I am sure you have chosen the right institution for your career. I wish you all the best.
Thank you, sir. Our Vice Chancellor, who has also been a Vice Chancellor of Bharatadasan University and who is also an active researcher in the field of computer and electrical sciences. May I request her to kindly address the gathering.
Revered Chancellor, respected Pro-Vice Chancellors, the directors, heads of the departments, my dear colleagues of the dais, on the dais and off the dais, blessed students, privileged parents, invitees, good morning to all of you. It gives me a great pleasure to be here this morning with you to welcome the freshers to this great university. Well, you all heard about this university from our Pro-Vice Chancellor and an excellent advice from our Chancellor for building a career for yourself. I am sure that all of you, since beginning, right from your school days, you have been dreaming to become something of. In fact, one of the 4 learning pillars is learning to be. What you want to be, what you want to become of, that should have been your dream. Some of you would have desired to become an engineer, some as doctors, some as so and so. So first of all, you have to decide upon your goal, what you want to become of. Having said that, now you all have decided to study engineering. Particularly this group consists of circuit branches. Once you have decided to be an engineer, then where to study? Which branch to study? This should have been your question. Now, there are 2 things. The subject of study that you wanted to study and the institution that you want to study. Maybe the subject of study would have been your choice or the choice of your parents. Sometimes you would have chosen a branch that was not to your fullest satisfaction. Maybe you wanted to study in a branch like electronics and communication. Maybe you didn't get it. Maybe another branch, EEE or computer science or any other subject. As pointed out by our Chancellor, it really doesn't matter. The boundaries between the branches of study are vanishing these days. An electronics engineer can become an electrical engineer, an electrical engineer can become a computer engineer, and computer engineer can become a communication engineer. As was pointed out by our Chancellor, you have every facility here to shape your career. The facilities are available. You can choose, whatever branch you have got. What is necessary is you try to adopt that branch and try to become a true component of that particular subject. That's a beautiful Thirukkural. Venaikku urimai naadiya vendrai avanai adarkkuriyanagaச் seiyal. Once you decide to study something, then even if you don't like it, even if it was not your choice, now you should make yourself that it is your choice. It's not very difficult. So having chosen any branch, you should do well and you can have every career before you. Then, choosing an organization. I should congratulate all of you. As you heard through our Chancellor and the Pro-Vice Chancellor, this university is a #1 university in all the disciplines. Engineering technology, medical health sciences, science and humanities. A person studying in any branch of engineering or science or medical or whatever it is, they have opportunities to specialize in the other areas also, since the facilities are available here. In fact, on the specialization, many of the facilities are #1 facilities in the country. In fact, there are more than 50 research projects, funded projects, establishing research facilities in all areas, particularly the nanotechnology, nuclear technology, wireless technology, biotechnology, and computer technology. These are the technologies of future. And we have the latest facilities in this institution. It is up to you to make use of them. Now, you have the facilities, you have entered an excellent campus, excellent university. Now, to earn a career for yourself, what is to be done? As pointed out by our Chancellor, you have to be sincere right from day one. Now, the opportunities for you here are ample. #1, you can shape yourself an excellent product of particular branch of engineering where you are studying, scoring high marks and all that, and then you can